Yes, yes I am. To change your score screen, just go into your layouts and you can see it there. Ooh, I got a new gun. Ooh. Hold on, let me check. They're coming right now. Come right now, I help you out. Hey guys, it's your friend. I'm back at it again. It's your friend AK now. Hope everybody is doing excellent today. Another awesome day today. Playing a match still with my friend. Help it out. It's not helping out, but she's dropping bodies. But we're having a good time right now. Let me see if I can find this again.
Those who have served in public life and those who are currently serving, who today have made courageous statements. We just need to amplify that. We need more Republicans and Democrats, frankly. This ought to be bipartisan. This ought to be nonpartisan. This is a real illustration of the
okay, I'm on multiplayer. I got a new weapon. Let me test and see how this one is. Come on now, just picking up.
We know the world is watching, and with the president questioning the integrity of our election right now, I can't imagine what our enemies, even our allies, are thinking. Your thoughts on what this means for our reputation around the globe?
That's a great point. You know, we've had 80 elections already worldwide this year, and by and large,
so they just hotter.
Successful. But I can say from personal experience, I've talked to people around the globe over the course of the last several weeks. They're all watching. What we do affects them. What we do will have huge ramifications as they look at their own elections and their own leadership going forward. We've got to be a model for the rest.
Checking out my guns, but okay.
They are for people around the
Boom, ball. You, I had to, boy, if I ain't able to get, no way it ends. It is not that I just unlock a new gun, but that's not that. My aim, I know, but my aim piece, like for shooting, is far off. It isn't where I have it set where I normally have it.
Well, you're absolutely right. We need
settings, and you course we couldn't fix it just now. Yeah, well, you get dropped then. That's a lie. I do help you.
That ability, once again, to govern legislatively.
Let's get it. Wait for me.
Joe Biden has really said and prided himself on the fact that throughout his career he has tried to reach the aisle, reach compromise, work with people even if they share different views. If he is elected president, if we do have a Senate majority, Republican majority, and the Democrats controlling the House, what is your vision here? How does Joe Biden attempt to get things done, to get some sort of agreement, to move this country forward, a country that, quite frankly, right now seems so
too close. Fight harder.
Targets inside.
Well, I would hope that Joe Biden will do
wow.
I'm sure he will do, and that is reach out to all the people.
We've taken the lead.
Come down to the White House. Go to their offices. Talk to them personally. Joe has a long-standing relationship with Mitch McConnell. I served with Joe for 8 years. Mitch McConnell for that same length of time.
We've taken the lead.
Together. They have a history of cooperation on
It's too close. Fight harder.
That needs to be done again. But it's going to take a real effort on the part of each economy.
Lost the lead.
And really the entire congressional...
Wow. All right.
We find that cooperative environment. That can happen. But it's going to take movement on both sides to make it true.
G.I. Joe.
Grateful for your time.
I'm down.
Good morning. Welcome to Today. We're glad to have you with us.
This fall, right there with you, whether you're back to school or back to work, they're keeping you safe. Every morning on Today.
Good morning. Welcome to Today. We're glad to have you with us.
This fall,
Enemy contact.
whether you're back to school,
Reloading. Cover me.
keeping you safe. Every morning on Today.
Changing mag. Cover me.
Yeah, man.
We tied for the lead. We lost the lead.
Damn, that's no lead.
I've begun to wonder
Heads up. Enemy UAV spotted.
now time the protesters finally
There he is.
the last one.
Darn it.
I'm down. Need backup.
Nope. Excellent look.
Reloading. Target
Yeah,
inside.
mosquitoes, who you sucking, nigga?
Need backup.
The enemy is jamming our radar.
You're watching NBC News Now. We've got some news.
Are people there concerned about what impact this could have on the election?
It's news made for yours.
Yeah, man.
Introducing the MSNBC Daily, featuring great perspectives by
Who
experts
is more of them than us?
for a better understanding of the stories that matter most. Check out the MSNBC Daily.
I'm down. Need backup. Contact with enemy.
Standing by. Repeat. UAV recon is standing by. UAV online. Hostile Predator missile inbound.
Yeah, yes, they doing what a man's supposed to do. They got that right.
Lost the lead. Bring it up, squad.
Why you gotta send the head up?
Watch what they do.
Enemy inside.
Joe Biden hit the center of this campaign for coronavirus destroyed. The battleground blitz as we enter the final stretch
UAV online.
from every angle. If you were sitting here talking to Joe Biden and President Trump, what would you tell him right now? On the ground. The wind standing these flames are expected to last and death.
Tied for the lead.
Trails, should people be concerned?
Package awaiting orders.
That's BS.
We've taken the
Look! Alright, alright. Good, good. You good? You did good?
The center of this campaign, coronavirus destroyed. The battleground blitz as we enter the final stretch of the 2020 race from every angle. If you were sitting here talking to Joe Biden on the ground, the wind spanning these flames are expected to last another 20
Yeah, man. Yeah. That's true. I just switched that. How? I just switched that from not to be doing that foolishness, bro.
Good job.
Yes, yes I am. You should be using your mic. My mic is on. I'm still recording. Yeah. Me and my friend trying to figure out if we could still record and talk at the same time while playing these matches. I'm gonna use my sniper. Alright, where you going?
But we will be here until we have one, and I can promise you the weekend is still coming. We are almost there. This race is changing by the hour.
Contact with enemy!
Still not called. We are really watching 5 states. There are still 2
We lost the lead.
Georgia, Nevada, North Carolina, and Pennsylvania.
It's too close. Fight harder.
Political editor Carrie Dan is with us now. Carrie, there are 20 electoral votes up for grabs in Pennsylvania. That is the big prize here. What do you know about that state at this hour?
What the heck?
I'm down!
Alright. Look like y'all don't need my help, not one bit. Y'all got this. Don't do it. This is scary, y'all. It's your time to do it for me.
Biden is now leading the state by nearly 20,000 votes. Now, Allegheny County is still working through some additional ballots tonight. They're currently working through military and overseas ballots. Then they're going to move on to the remaining 29,000 votes that they were unable to process tonight. It's a long story, but a couple weeks ago,
What the heck?
had an error in them. They corrected that error. But part of a legal settlement was that those ballots had to be held until 5 o'clock today and could not be counted. They're now working their way through that. They have to clarify, make sure that the right version was returned, that they're not duplicates. So they're in the process of
Enemy contact!
Now, another thing that we've learned about
Oh, yeah, this is one of the heck going on here.
provisional ballots in Pennsylvania. These are ballots that are
I gotta switch where this EMP system go.
because the voters
I gotta switch that.
there was a question about their eligibility. They fill out a provisional ballot. Election officials have to go through each and every one of them and make sure that there's no duplication, no fraud, that the person is who they say they are, etc. Now, we think that there's about 100,000 of those provisional ballots
Refits
in the
that.
state. We know that 17,000 of them are coming from Allegheny County. Now, that could be a good sign for Joe Biden. We don't know what those provisional ballots are going to show, how favorable they might be to one candidate or another. But knowing that a big chunk of them are coming from Allegheny, which has been shown to be very favorable for Biden, and from Philadelphia, which is also been shown for Biden as well, that could be a good sign for him. Now, if Twitter is any indication,
Yep.
a lot of people were asking this question, and I will go ahead and answer it. People are saying, okay, this has been the trend all day. This has not been called, but I just want to remind our whole audience that the threshold for one decision for making decisions and calling a race is that there is 99.5% certainty.
Reloading! Cover me!
That there is no chance Donald Trump can catch up to
Bro, you don't want no smoke, bro. You don't want none of that smoke, bro.
We don't know exactly what they're going to look like. So that's where we are now. All day long, the news has been getting better and better for
Cause I running through one, yeah.
worse for Donald Trump. But we're still in this hour.
Targets in sight!
Terry, I think the name of the game here is they're being
Yeah, I running through on you. I don't care.
But in the meantime, it sounds like we're all just kind of
Objective almost complete.
right now.
Keep it up.
My current question in my head is, will we know who the president is before or after football starts on Sunday? And at this point, I'm just really not sure. You know, everybody's got
You freaking around. You playing around with these two.
There will be a time when, we'll get more than 3 consecutive hours of sleep.
Changing mag.
As well, they'll seem like distant screen time.
What up?
But, we've just got to work through it and look at what the outstanding vote is. I think the Biden folks are feeling great, but this is the process.
sight!
It's also worth reminding our trying to
Cover me! Reloading!
Blow one up everything.
You know, we're going through this. They're being careful. They're taking their time. We are grateful
standing
for
by.
it. And look, I hate to
UAV recon is
carry
standing
a
by.
cool time to
You sure?
to be seeing all this going on, to be covering
It was me.
an election and a year like
Hello, it's me.
2020 is really coming up. An election couldn't be anything but drawn out and a little chaotic, right? I mean, this year has been it's some character. Yeah, that's a great way to describe it. 2020 election has had some character. Carrie, thank you so much. We have called upon you hour after hour after hour, and you have.
So Sunday is football, so they say before football season. And that's Sunday. That's when we can know who win. Yeah. Hey, are you trying to fix Mike? What you doing?
NBC News correspondent Mike Memley is reporting on Team Biden from Wilmington, Delaware. And NBC
You
News
Patty.
reporter Monica
You Patty.
is in Washington with the latest from the Trump campaign.
I ain't got today that new.
A pretty ironic tweet from the president, considering he basically falsified.
Cause you then tell me, yeah, fix your stuff up.
Proceedings are just beginning. What are you hearing from the campaign about
What you talking
how
about?
they think this race will drag out, and how confident they are that they still have a path to 270?
It's still here, but like I dealing with the stuff right now.
Each hour that passes, that shows former Vice President.
Yeah, right now. I trying
The lead in many of these critical
I don't know.
states. They do know it's close enough in some of them on a nice edge. Some advisors have said that they're going to continue with those legal opportunities and pursuing them. But really, the president also falsely claimed victory last night when he made those comments in the briefing room. And we should point out, he didn't take any questions from reporters. Those of us who were in there wanted to press him on where he was getting this information from, how he could back it up with any evidence. But he continued to claim also widespread voter fraud when we know there hasn't been any. But this is really sort of the last opportunity or recourse that the Trump re-elect effort has. So they're going to drag this out as long as they can, we understand. And the president has privately been telling aides and allies he's not prepared to concede, even if Joe Biden is tipped over 270 electoral votes, at least anytime soon. It shows you sort of the mindset of the White House, which called it lit a couple of hours ago, determining that they didn't want the president to come out and speak on camera again tonight, even though we believe Joe Biden may do that depending on what happens in the next couple of hours. It shows you a contrast, though, because the president, it seems, has been itching to deliver this message. He's been doing so, however, though, on his Twitter account today, more so than in person. The Trump campaign had been steadily announcing these lawsuits and legal battles. They didn't have any of those kinds of press conferences today. I think also shows you a bit of a reality setting in on what might happen here in the next couple of days.
Hold on, almost.
How is the Biden campaign bracing for a legal fight over this election?
Well, the Biden campaign has made it clear that they're ready to show up in court whenever the president and his team introduce any challenges across the board, while also making clear that they think these suits that they're filing are baseless and doomed to failure is the quote that they often say. But the real issue for the Biden campaign at this point is getting the vote when they believe he can be declared as the president-elect of the United States. And so that's where they're proceeding at this point. And at this late hour, we've been watching the scene behind us all afternoon. This morning, the Biden team offering some near certainty that we would hear him come here speak tonight in declaration of a victory. But the issue is we're not seeing the projections that they were hoping would preview or pre-page that declaration tonight. So at this point, we're hearing from the Biden campaign that it is still possible that we would hear from him tonight. But there's
Almost.
from any of the news organizations that have been closely watching these results that put him over 270 electoral votes. The we would hear from him would be similar to those that we've heard each of the last 2 days, expressing confidence that he will be the winner at the end of the day, talking about the democratic process need for patience and
Personalization.
so far as to say he's ready to take the reins in the Oval Office.
We might still be a day or days away from a winner, to be honest. And the U.S. is still in the middle of a pandemic. Monica, we reported more than 122,000 new coronavirus cases today. That is another record. It's the second day in a row of 120,000. How does
Okay.
On the re-election effort and hoping what they thought would be a victorious process this week.
Hey, coming on.
Still playing out, but what they haven't done is really talked about the public health crisis. And I have to tell you, Allison, the president himself hasn't been in one of these task force meetings in months. We know that
you see my backpack?
Occasional updates from Dr. Scott Atlas, who's a radiologist with no background in public health or infectious diseases. So really, in these last couple of weeks, the president was
don't be mad because you ain't gonna. You need to start checking your inventory.
He continued to falsely promise that maybe the day after the election, this entire thing would go away somehow. He had accused Democrats and the media of really concocting it in order to try to hurt him. Of course, here we are days later. The pandemic still rages on. These case numbers are startling, and we haven't seen Mike Pence in a couple of days. We're not sure when we will hear from either of them next on this major issue of the coronavirus. We have to remember that even if the president loses this election, he's still the president for the next 70 or so days. Really unclear, though, what kind of leadership we're going to get as we continue to face this match.
Monica, Mike, I can't thank you
both
enough for all your coverage throughout the week. You're not going to believe this, but I do think this might be the last time I call upon the two of you this evening. I can only speak for myself, but you probably won't be bothered by me again. So
get down!
Be a working one, but I think we'll probably connect back.
We've taken the lead.
Georgia's most populous
EMP out!
done counting early and absentee ballots, but they still have
I'm down!
What?
Cover me, reloading!
Finishing up the count for provisional ballots and the UOCAVA, military and overseas ballots.
Cover me, reloading!
Over at the Seafoam Arena. 5 p.m., which is the deadline to receive those.
Hey, watching your back.
Enemy in sight!
Priscilla, as we wrap up this week, but definitely not this election.
UAV recon standing by. Repeat, UAV recon is standing by.
You was one door off, right?
EMP!
It's too close. Fight harder. We've taken the lead. Care package on standby.
Come on.
Election day, trying to verify those provisional ballots. Those are ballots that voters may have cast if they perhaps showed up to the wrong polling location on election day, or maybe arrived with an invalid
We tied for the
ID,
lead.
and they needed to verify their identity. So those are the sorts of things that are being done.
I got
Lost the lead.
Wow.
Hostile hunter-killer drone inbound.
And folded into the count.
Okay.
And so that's what people need to
UAV
recognize.
online. It's too close. Fight harder.
Any more massive vote counts to be coming out at this time. And then looking ahead to what comes next.
Care package inbound.
State is going to have this election certified by November.
Lost the lead.
No, we haven't.
Hunter-killer drone on standby. We tied for the lead.
No,
Hunter-killer
no, he
drone
isn't.
deployed. We've taken the lead.
contact with enemy.
Yeah, what?
UAV online. Heads up. Enemy UAV spotted.
Changing mag.
Senator David Perdue released a statement today saying every lawful vote cast should be counted, and illegal votes submitted cannot be counted, and there must be full
It's too close. Fight harder.
uniformity in the counting process.
I'm down!
Lost the lead.
No, we haven't. I keep telling this
Tied
dude.
for the lead.
The people of Georgia will no doubt
This dude, like,
Lost
he.
the lead.
system and credibility of the outcome.
See how this go,
Election
man.
officials there responded to claims like
It's too close. Fight harder.
credibility and integrity of the vote counting
Enemy in
process.
sight!
We've taken the lead. We tied for the lead.
Mosquito way.
Releasing their own statement saying the same thing. But one of the things that these statements
We've taken the lead.
Shoot. Yeah, but
It's too close. Fight harder.
still playing around now.
We lost the lead.
There are observers who are watching these ballots be counted and this process take place. That the state will be doing a risk limiting
Stop squad.
What?
to make sure that the count
Hold on now.
is filed and making sure that there weren't any
Enemy contact.
or anything like that that may have impacted the count. And so all of that is taking place.
Hey, aiming at you? What you mean? Who?
Reloading. Cover me.
We're losing this fight.
Contact with enemy.
UAV recon ready for deployment. UAV online.
No, not me. Teammate who see me bursting grenades can act fool. Yeah, I figure he's gonna get killed. Like bursting this fool. Wow. Wow. Alright. Alright. I use bursting rocket launchers at that dude. You win some, you lose some.
And people have seen the power of their vote across the state, had a record turnout across the state. People just simply had to turn back out and vote. And this year, especially in Georgia, and C.T. Vivian and Joseph Lowry, three icons across this country within our state, but who really spoke of this day, the ability for us to use our votes as our voice in our
Okay, you willing to fall on my lead and watch me? We both creeping. We get duck down and we spanking. I watch your back, you watch mine. So we could win. That's why Batman dropped Batgirl now, boy. Y'all don't take commands. No, that's why Batman dropped Batgirl. Because y'all don't take commands. Y'all always think y'all know it all. Yeah. In front of you.
We have automatic voter registration in the state, which ironically attribute to the
Contact with enemy.
Taking the lead.
Cover me. Reloading.
When you get teammates who doing food, what you expect me to do? I carrying like a real army dude.
Reloading. Enemy in sight.
Yeah, but they still watching you all right.
UAV recon standing by. UAV recon is standing by. Average on standby.
Changing mag. Cover me.
UAV online.
Fire everywhere. Fucko. I know.
Enemy in sight. Reloading. Cover me.
Missile awaiting orders.
You're in the building, bro. Get him.
mag, cover me.
We've got about 15,000 and change away from a number, 35,000 that would be outside the recount. That's where
Changing mag. Enemy in sight. Cover me, reloading. I got shot.
Keep on them. We're winning this one.
If y'all see the score, I know what I do.
UAV online.
Changing mag. Enemy contact. Headshot.
Wow. How? Tell me. Wow. Can't have people like them over by your house to use your restroom. Pee all over the floor. Alright, you hit level 16. You're almost there. Jelly.
Team deathmatch. Yeah, but that's the US bucko.
Contact with enemy.
We've taken the lead.
Reloading. Cover me.
You sure you dropped the whole down?
It's too close. Fight harder. We lost the lead.
I'm hit.
Fish. You ain't turning around too quick. That's on me.
We tied for the lead. We've taken the lead.
Yeah, but ain't tied, Bill. Aye.
Election workers there. Let me ask you another question. The U.S. Supreme Court is out with a new order tonight, and it's not exactly what Republicans
UAV online.
Enemy
It's too
in
close.
sight.
Fight harder.
Changing mag.
We lost the lead.
How if I shot? Boy. Not all up.
We tied for the lead. We've taken the lead. It's too close. Fight harder.
He got you, eh? I know he got you. Nah, pray for it. They say, no, he got you. You gonna send you telling me, nah, I actually didn't aim right. I aiming right. Oh. You got all your bread on
Targets
there.
in sight. I got shot.
Boy, don't come for me, but you send
Changing
you
mag. Cover me.
Jason Bourne, no.
recon ready for deployment.
Yeah, man, this is how I doing it. What up?
President Trump has made false claims about Pennsylvania. Sorry, the words are just not coming out quite right.
UAV online.
Pennsylvania's vote counting process, but some members of his own party are rejecting those allegations. Here's Senator Pat Toomey earlier today.
I'm down. I'm down.
But you blocked. Wow, the dude blocked me. He blocked.
Contact with enemy.
Oh, that's you, eh?
Cover me. Reloading.
Teammate, he collecting all the kills. Alright, I don't see none of them this way.
Targets inside. Reloading. Cover me.
Keep on them. We're winning this one.
I'm down.
Pennsylvania Secretary of State Kathy
Where you?
UAV online. Be advised, hostile stealth
Alright,
chopper
alright.
inbound.
Cover me. Reloading.
You know UAV, that's another thing. Yeah, get inside for just the
Hostile
helicopter.
sentry gun at your AO.
I'm hit.
UAV recon standing by.
Hey, boy.
UAV recon is standing by. UAV online.
There's a job I do right now, okay.
Enemy inside.
Oh, you better get inside. What that is? Don't stay out there too long, bucko.
Package on standby.
Reloading. Cover me.
Care package inbound.
Oh, I like it, niggas now, okay.
They're hurting. Keep fighting.
Big mag.
Hunter killer drone ready for deployment. Friendly hunter killer drone deployed.
Targets inside.
Predator missile on standby. Predator missile inbound.
Oh, that game, boy. I dropped bombs. Long walk on him. I don't know what I could. That's what was there at first. I don't know if they put the rest in the fridge. That's it. Oh, Judy.
Mission accomplished. Good work.
All right. And I got a new helicopter. Awesome. I'm not playing again. I'm accident. Yeah, thanks for coming to the show. Hope you had a good time. Be awesome. Be safe. Peace.